Good morning, students. Now next we are going to start with divisibility rules. These rules are helpful to us to find out that whether the given digit is the factor of the given number or not. What you have to do here? The rules which I am writing here, that rules you have to copy it in your notebooks also. Okay, copy the rules in your notebooks so that it will be always easy for you to find out whether the given number is divisible with a particular digit or not. Starting with the first divisibility rule of 2. How we will find out that any number is divisible by 2 or not? For finding it, if the number has 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 at its unit place, then it is divisible by 2. Then it is divisible by 2. If any of the number is having 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 at its unit place, अगर उसकी unit place पर 0, 2, 4, 6 या 8 होता है, then the number is divisible by 2. For example, any of the number we can take it in hundreds, thousands, lakhs, crores, in any way. Suppose we are having a number 2, 4, 6, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1, 5, 2. Now to check whether this number is divisible by 2 or not. For checking it, only we have to see the unit place. This unit place contains 2. So by the rule we know that if 2 is included at the unit place of the given number, then the whole number is divisible by 2. So we can say here that here 2 is the factor of this whole number. Instead of 2, if it would have 0, then also divisible. But if it would be having like 7, so in this condition the number will not be divisible by 2. Okay. Next, divisible by 3. We have to check whether the given number is divisible by 3 or not. For finding that the number is divisible by 3 or not, what we have to do? We have to add all the digits of the given number. Add all the digits of the given number. If the addition is divisible, or you can say if the addition is multiple of 3, then the number will be divisible by 3. Add all the digits of the given number. After adding the sum which we will get, if that sum is the multiple of 3, अगर वो sum 3 का multiple है, then the whole number is divisible by 3. For example, we are having a number like 2463. For checking whether this number is divisible by 3 or not, what you have to do? Add all these digits. 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 3. 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 3, 15. Now check whether 15 is the multiple of 3 or not. Yes, 15 is the multiple of 3. If the sum is the multiple of 3, it is the multiple of 3, then the whole number will be divisible by 3. It will get divided by 3. Got it? Now the next one. divisible by 4. How we will find that any of the number is divisible by 4? For finding out that whether the given number is divisible by 4 or not, we have to check the last two digits of the given number. Last two digits means the digit at tens place and ones place. If the number formed by the digits at tens and ones place are divisible by 4, then the number is divisible by 4. For example, let us take the example for this. Take any of the number like 3, 4, 9, 3, 6. Suppose we are having this number. Now, just what we have to check the last two digits of the given number. Just check the last two digits, that is 36. Now, say me whether 36 is divisible by 4. Yes, 36 is divisible by 4. We know that 4 nines are 36. So, if the last two digits are divisible by 4, then the whole number, the given number that is 3, 4, 9, 3, 6, it is divisible by 4. You can check it by dividing the whole number by 4, whether you are getting the remainder 0 or not. Next, divisible by 5. For finding out the rule that whether the given digit is divisible by 5 or not, just check the ones place. If the ones place contains 0 and 5, then the whole number will be divisible by 5. If the ones place contains 0 or 5, then it is divisible by 5. Ones place contains 0 or 5 means, for example, 2, 4, 3, 6, 5. If such kind of number we are having, just check the last digit, that is the ones place digit. If this number is 5 or it is 0, then we can say that the whole number is divisible by 5. Okay, now next, divisible by 6. How will we find that any number is divisible by 6 or not? For finding it, we have to check the divisibility rule of 2 and 3 for the given number. If the given number is divisible by both 2 and 3, it is compulsory that it should be divisible by both 2 and 3. 2 के लिए भी divisible होना चाहिए और 3 के लिए भी होना चाहिए. If it is divisible by both 2 and 3, then the whole number is divisible by 6. Then we can say that the whole number is divisible by 6. For example, we can take here an example as 2, 4, 3, 6, 3, 4, 2. Suppose this is a number. We have to check whether this number is totally divisible by 6 or not. For checking it, first of all check it for 2. What is the rule for 2? Unit place should contain either 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Here at the unit place it is 2. It is 2. It means it is divisible by 2. Yes. Then for 3, what is the test for 3? Add all these numbers. 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 6, 15, 15 plus 3, 18, 18 plus 4, 22, 22 plus 2, 24. 24 is the multiple of 3. Yes, it is the multiple of 3. So here we can say that this given number, it is divisible by both 2 as well as 3. अगर दोनों से डिवाइड हो रहा है, then only it is divisible by 6. अगर दोनों में से किसी एक भी टर्म से it is not divisible, then it won't be divided by 6 also. Okay, get it? Now the next one. Divisible by 7. How will we find that any of the given number is divisible by 7? Let us understand it as stepwise. First of all, step 1. What is the first step? Double the digit at one's place. One's place की जो डिजिट है उससे डबल करें. After that, second step is now subtract the answer from remaining number. First of all, double the digit at one's place. After doubling the digit at one's place, subtract the answer from the remaining number. जो remaining number है उसमें से हम आंसर को subtract करेंगे. Third step, if the answer remain is multiple of 7, then it is divided by 7. अब जो आंसर बचा है, यदि वो आंसर 7 का मल्टीपल है, then the whole number will be divided by 7. For example, let us take the example for this. Suppose you are having any number as 343. What you have to do? In the step 1, double the digit at one's place. One's place की digit है 3. 3 को हमने double किया, it becomes 6. Now this 6 we will subtract from the given number. 34 minus 6. What is 34 minus 6? Give the answer. Yes, it is 28. Now tell me whether 28 is the multiple of 7 or not. Yes, 28 is the multiple of 7 because we know that 7 4s are 28. So if the given number or if the remaining number is the multiple of 7, then we can say that the whole number given will be divided by 7. Understood? Now the next one. Divisibility rule of 8. Divisible by 8. How we will find the number is divisible by 8? For finding the divisibility of 8, it will be a little bit same as the divisibility of 4. As in 4's divisibility, we are checking two numbers, that is the digits at tens place and ones place. In the rule for divisibility of 8, we will check three numbers, that is the digits at hundreds place, tens place and ones place. If the number formed by last three digits is divisible by 8, then the whole number given will be divided by 8. If the number formed by last three digits of the given number, then the whole number is divisible by 8. For example, let us take the number as 3, 4, 9, 6, 4, 8, 8. Suppose this is the number 3, 4, 9, 6, 4, 8, 8. Now check whether this last digit 488 is 8 divisible by 8. Check for the divisibility of 8. If the given number is divisible by 8, then only we can say that the whole number, the given number will be divisible by 8. Otherwise, it won't be divisible by 8. Got it? Then the next one. Divisible by 9. For finding out the divisibility rule of 9, it is same as of 3. जैसा 3 का रूल होता है, that is sum all the digits. If the sum is the multiple of 3, then divided by 3. Same thing will go for 9 also. First of all, add all the digits. If the addition is the multiple of 9, then the given number is divided by 9. For example, let us see the example again. Suppose any number is like 2, 7, 5, 4, 6, 3. We have to check whether this number is divisible by 9 or not. First of all, add all the terms. 2 plus 7 plus 5 plus 4 plus 6 plus 3. What is the addition? 2 plus 7, 9. 9 plus 4, 14. 14 plus 4, 18. 18 plus 6, 24. 24 plus 3, 27. Is 27 the factor of 9? Yes, it is the multiple of 9, that is 9 3s are 27. 27 is the multiple of 9. Therefore, the given number, that is 2, 7, 5, 4, 6, 3 will be divisible by 9. Then the next one is divisible by 10. Very easy rule to find out the divisibility of 10. That is, if the unit place has 0, then the number is divisible by 10. अगर 0 नहीं होगा तो 10 से डिवाइड नहीं होगा. बहुत इजी से रूल है. अगर यूनिट प्लेस पर 0 है तो नंबर 10 से डिविजिबल है. अगर यूनिट प्लेस पर 0 नहीं है तो नंबर 10 से डिविजिबल नहीं है. If the unit place contains 0, then it is divisible by 10. Examples, any of the example you can take: 520, 326, 3260, 4590, or any other example having 0 at the ones place. अगर ones place पर 0 है, then we can easily say that the number is divisible by 10. Okay, understood? Example 240, 1938250, and so on. Any of the number having 0 at its ones place. Then the last divisibility, that is divisible by 11. How we will find that any of the given number is divisible by 11? It is some long process. Let us understand it. For finding out that whether the number is divisible by 11 or not, for finding out the divisibility of 11, first of all, let us take it stepwise. Step 1, add all the digits at odd place. ऑड प्लेस पर जितनी भी डिजिट्स हैं उन सभी का एडिशन करें. जो गिवन नंबर है उस गिवन नंबर में ऑड प्लेस पर जितने डिजिट्स हैं उन सभी का एडिशन करें. स्टेप 2, ऐड ऑल द डिजिट्स एट इवन प्लेस. अब इवन प्लेस पर जितने डिजिट्स हैं उन सभी का एडिशन करें. पहले ऑड प्लेस के डिजिट्स का, फिर इवन प्लेस के डिजिट का. देन स्टेप 3, सब्ट्रैक्ट बोथ आंसर्स. जो हमारे पास दोनों आंसर्स आए हैं उन दोनों आंसर्स को सब्ट्रैक्ट करें. आफ्टर सब्ट्रैक्टिंग बोथ आंसर्स, step 4, if the subtraction is either 0 or multiple of 11, अगर सब्ट्रैक्ट करने पर जो आंसर आया है that answer is either 0 और द मल्टीपल ऑफ 11, या तो 0 है या 11 का मल्टीपल है, देन इट इज डिविजिबल बाय 11. तो वो पूरा नंबर डिवाइड हो जाएगा 11 से. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 5445 1331. Suppose we are having this number. Now, first step, that is step 1. What we have to do? Add the digits at odd place. Odd place means first place, third place, fifth place, and seventh place. Add all these digits. 5 plus 4 plus 1 plus 3. It is equals to 13. Then add the digit at even place. Step second. 4, 5, 3, and 1. These are the digits at even place. 4, 5, 3, 1. It is again equals to 13. Then step 3. Subtract both the answers. Here both the answers are 13. 13 minus 13. It is equal to 0. If the remainder which we get is either 0 or any of the multiple of 11, like if it is like 11, 22, 33 or any other number like that, then we can say that this whole number is divisible by 11. Understood? So we have understood all the divisibility rules from 2 to 11. Rule of 2, that is even number should be at one's place. Rule of 3, the sum of all the digits should be the multiple of 3. Rule of 4, the digits at ones and tens place should be divisible by 4. Then rule of 5, the ones place should contain either 0 or 5. Rule of 6, that the number, if it is divisible by both 2 and 3, then the whole number will be divided by 6. For 7, we have done it stepwise. Step 1, double the number at the ones place, then the answer subtract from the remaining part. If the remainder which we will get is the multiple of 7, then the whole number is divisible by 7. Rule of 8, last 3 digits, we have to check for last 3 digits. If it is divisible by 8, then the whole number is divided by 8. Rule of 9, add all the digits. If the sum is the multiple of 9, then the number will be divisible by 9. Rule of 10, if the unit place contains 0, then the number is divisible by 10. And last one, the rule for 11, that is sum the odd place digit, then again sum the even place digit, then subtract both the answers. If the answer is either 0 or 11, then it is divided by 11. Okay, understood all of you? Write down all these rules in your notebooks. You have to write these rules in your notebooks, understand them very carefully, read them again and again so that it will be stored in your mind, and hence we will do for our next exercise. Okay, have a nice time.